You know what time it is. Hit that damn like button as you make your way in the door. Grab a seat, settle in, get ready. It's the Grown Man Hour with your host, my man, Bernard Riley.
What's up, good people? Welcome to Bernard Riley Reviews, where I attack ideas and not people. It's been a bit hard lately covering what's been going on with Derrick Jaxn, but the news that's breaking right now as we speak is that his wife has actually spoken on the issue. Now, I'm normally overly critical when it comes to Derrick Jaxn. I won't be in this particular video because this video is involving the only potential innocent party in the situation. Derrick Jaxn and the other women in question were not victims. They were all volunteers. This is the only person who is a potential victim in this, the only potential innocent party. So I will not be saying anything bad about her, and I don't want to say anything bad at all in this video, but it is worth noting that it happened. She did respond, and when something like this happens, I do want to say this as somebody who's pro-family, that if the goal in all of this, if the biggest, most important goal is them saving their marriage, saving the family, I'm all for that. But it did feel and look more like saving the brand. And when you look at that whole saving the brand aspect of it, it does make you just still side eye it. However, it was an honest attempt. And by honest attempt, I mean he was honest. He essentially admitted to having sex with other women. Then he sprinkled a little word salad on at the end of it. However, he did actually admit to having sex with other women. If he did what he did and he's honest and come forward and say, hey, that's that, then it's what it is. Case closed. To me, it's nothing more to say there. He dragged this thing out with the live stream that he did last night, where he looked visibly nervous and uncomfortable, and he really didn't trying to be nice. Okay, forget it. I gotta say this. He said that whole had a sexual relationship without sex. I don't know what a sexual relationship without sex is. Perhaps he goes in depth on that in his book. Don't forget your crown, 70% off. Wait. Hold, time out. No jokes in this one. Because Miss Jackson was involved in this one. So no jokes in this one. No jokes in this one. The last one that he did when he went live by himself, it seemed impromptu. He seemed nervous. He seemed uncomfortable. And he was doing a lot of word salad, and word salad is generous. I think it was a lot of full-blown, flat-out lying in that one. This was honest. It was truthful. It was pre-recorded and probably took a lot of takes before they got it, and that's okay. Anytime when something like this happens with celebrities, they get with somebody, they get a PR team, they get almost like an Olivia Pope fixer. Yes, I watched some of Scandal. I understand what she did for a living. I'm embarrassed to say I watched some of that show. But anyway, they get a full-blown fixer. A DC fixer. I think that's what was what they called them. They get somebody like that. They come in and they do it the right way. This is a legitimate scandal that could legitimately hurt his brand, could legitimately affect the pockets, the bottom line of the Jaxn family. So it is understandable that him and his wife would fight for that. So a part of me, again, fighting for the brand or fighting for the family? That is a legitimate question that I think people will ask. At the end of the day, I got to stand on some principles. I do got to stand on some principles with all the foolishness and buffoonery and all of that that's been going on with this situation. what we at least saw in this most recent video that they did was the honest attempt to try to handle it the right way, the more savvy way, which does lean more towards business and being able to sell the brand and sell more books and sell more advice and sell more, I call it, I used to call him a Facebook car therapist. That's what I used to call him. That's what I call everybody. Because apparently whenever anybody says anything profound nowadays, they say it in a car. So that's what I used to refer to him and many others as, the Facebook car therapist. And he still will be able to do that. He still will be able to do the live performances when he does the seminars and meetups with Ace Metaphor and Stefan Labossiere, where they perform before a large crowd of women, sometimes in the thousands, where they basically do the same routine that they do on their videos. They do it live and in person. They'll still be able to do that if he maneuvers out of this situation correctly. But a part of me does feel like, if it's about saving the family and this part of the brand is ruined and it's going to be hard to fix it, a part of me does feel like, has he made enough money doing this to where he could just go and open up, I don't know, Team Jaxn Fitness Center and just make his bank that way and just get out of that business altogether and be out of the public eye and work on and go have the family over there, if the family is really what it's all about. So that sort of does lean towards the brand is what they're fighting for more so than the family. But at the end of the day, I do gotta be honest, do gotta be clean on this one. Like I said, the only possible innocent party involved here was involved in this video. So I'm going to keep it clean and simply say this: at the end of the day, a family stays together. That's a good thing. And I'm going to leave it right there. The link to the actual video will be in the chat or in the description. In the unlikely event that you have not seen the video and you're seeing this first, I will drop the link to the actual video. Y'all can go and check that out and formulate your own opinion on it. I'm divided on whether or not he's going to come out of this. I think a huge part of the market is going to be lost. He's probably going to lose probably 33% of his whole share of that particular market, which means he still will do well financially going forward. But that's my view. That's my take on it. That's all I had to say on that. Just breaking the story, so to speak. But go check it out for yourself. Formulate your own opinion. And that's Bernard Riley Reviews. Thank you for listening. I am out of here. Peace.